I really do hate this. I definitely hate this right here. I really hate to talk about anybody that passes away. Uh, we never want to ever talk about anybody passing away. We know that when somebody's life is getting ready to end, and a lot of us don't want to admit it, but we think about what happens if the person that we love passes away. And Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, the bad guy, everybody loved Razor Ramon. Whether you hated him or you cheered for him, you couldn't help but to respect Scott Hall. A WCW original, one of the founding members of the NWO, one of the reasons why the Monday Night Wars started with WWE versus WCW. It's one thing when you talk about somebody and they're not really a big star, or they really haven't done nothing. But when they've done so much and when they're a huge star, that speaks for itself right there. Scott Hall may not have been the best technical wrestler. He may not have been the best phenomenal wrestler, but he was a wrestler that would put somebody else over him first. If he saw that somebody else was going to get better success and it was going to help the business, Scott Hall was all for it. When he was in WWE, Razor Ramon, man, that was probably his best run in professional wrestling history. A multi intercontinental champion. And when he went from WWE to WCW, my oh my, the attentions were high on that one. Scott Hall was tremendously a great, phenomenal wrestler. You know, and this day sucks. Everybody knew it was going to happen eventually. Everybody knew that Scott Hall was no longer going to be here. When you're on life support, that's really what he was on. He's been in and out of the hospital for years, with comas, cancer, surgery, and still found a way to come back. But this last time, we all knew that he wasn't going to make it. And it sucks, though, because nobody wants to die. But you got to die at some point. You can't avoid taxes, and you can't avoid death. Once your death appointment hits, that's it. The question is for Scott Hall, did he have time to pray and accept the Lord Jesus Christ into his heart? If he did, he is in heaven. But if not, then he's in hell with the devil. Just plain and simple. Oh, I'm going to miss Scott Hall for his charismatic skill, and I'm going to miss Scott Hall for all the little things that he done. Putting wrestlers over him, putting the business before him. Scott Hall could have been a multi-world heavyweight champion, but he chose to sacrifice for the good and for the better. Scott Hall could have did anything that he wanted to do, but he chose professional wrestling. Scott Hall, thank you for being a part of a legendary group with the NWO, with the NWO Wolfpack. Thank you for being Razor Ramon. Thank you for being in the Hall of Fame twice with the NWO and once by yourself. Thank you for connecting with guys like Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash. But most importantly, thank you, Scott Hall, for being you and being real. And that we will truly miss.